Hey, what's up, you guys? This is Gardner James out here. We're getting it in. Hey, look, you guys, what we're doing. Oh, let me show you. Let me flip this around. Let me see if I can do it right. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Check it out. We're getting the area ready. This is where we're gonna put our shed right here on the side. So basically, we're getting the area ready right now. We're gonna put the weed barrier down first, and then after the weed barrier, we're gonna take some of these stones right here, and we're gonna put that down as a drainage. So basically, what you're gonna see is you're gonna see, the ground, the weed barrier, and then the rocks. So that way, if any water get underneath it, those are drainage rocks. So it can just run right off. And then we're gonna set the whole shed up right here. Here's the old shed. Then look at this. Look at down the basement steps. Let me show you guys. Well, you can see it pretty good right there. This is the old shed we just took apart and everything. Old is out, time for new. So let's go. Hey, you guys, my battery ran dead on my other one, but look, we got all the parts out right here. We actually started with the base. The instructions are real helpful. Here's the base right here. So you got the different frames. So you go start with the black pieces right here. It's only one area. It's 3 black pieces in there. You start with those 3 together, and then you'll put the frame around the base here. So this is how you do the base. Now we get ready to put some screws. You put a lot of screws in it to keep it from coming together. That's what she's doing right now. Let's get it. Alright, you guys, we got the base over here, and now we're putting these slides in. First you'll put this pole in. After you put the pole in, you'll put the slides on. Let me kind of show you guys. So we got that there. You put these in. We got the pole in there, and now we're gonna put the sides in. All right, you guys. This is the progress so far. Let me go back a little bit. I can get it. So here we are. We got the bottom in. We got the sides in. We got the top. Goes a little slant. You definitely need 2 people, you guys. You want to make this easy on yourself? Definitely have 2 people.
And show them all the work that Toby doing.
Toby over there chilling in the little thing.
He a little upset because he can see outside, but he can't get there.
So let's go. We're going to keep it going. We got that part. Now, we got to do the top and the front. All right, you guys. We're making progress. We got the second front half of the roof on. We got it. Yeah, you guys, you definitely need 2 people. I can't reiterate that more. So this is what we got left so far. Look at Toby over there chilling. But we got that. We got the roof. Now we get ready to build the roof. You got to build the roof right here. So we get ready to do that. Hey, you guys, I ain't gonna lie to you, boy. This thing it will whoop your butt. You definitely need 2 people. This thing is rough. We got it together, but we just gotta tighten it up to make sure everything. Oh, put more screws in. Look at Toby. Toby buddy already in there. Look. And here's that. We got the window in the. We got the window inside. We got the vents up top. We managed to get the ceiling right to where there's no gaps in that. Only thing left to do is to put it on the front door. So if we go in here, oh, we put these bricks down too. So to make a nice base, we're gonna put these bricks down on the floor. Cause this floor is a little soft. It's not a hard floor, it's kind of soft. So there's the front. And then we get y'all the whole setup. And there it is right there. I mean, all we gotta do is put the door on and that's a done deal. So you guys, this is what I'm talking about with this instruction book. Look, everything's just black and white, no colors. You gotta literally go watch a video. I mean, some things are pretty explanatory, but then other things, because you got different screws, you got like a ZV10, then you got another screw called ZV13. So if you don't know, the only difference, one's from masonry, right there, you gotta drill through. So the instruction books, I get this instruction book probably a C. So that's the learning curve on this instruction book. It's not the best in the world. I ain't gonna lie to you guys, this was a little serious. But look, it rained last night and everything was solid. The only water I had coming in was a little bit that came from the window. See, the little bit coming down, but everything else is dry. Everything else was solid, no other water. So what I'm thinking is the water came down either from these cracks or from, I think, you know, right, oh yeah, there it is, came from around there. So I'm gonna just put some regular caulk around that. It's on the inside anyway, but all these holes are covered right here, so that's normal. So no water's gonna leak out of that. Next thing I gotta do, I gotta finish putting some the nails around all that, everything where you see the white. And see how I got nails in that? I gotta do that all around here, all along here. Then we'll be finally finished. What I did out here up front, because I noticed my door, I wasn't opening my door, so I took away some of the grass, so I was able to open my door up like that. See how my door opens up now? And I just put some mulch in the front right here. So took away the grass, put a little mulch here. Oh yeah, oh, with the bricks. Here's the bricks we used there. So basically, this is because remember I was telling you that this part of the floor is real soft. It's real soft. I didn't like how soft that was. So we got bricks. The bricks to help weigh it down, and we could put all the stuff actually on the bricks instead of, you know, worry about punching through that soft area at the bottom there. Wish the bottom had been harder, but we put these little bricks down. Gonna leave that little area. We're gonna cover that up with something. But that's about it. Got the latch on the door. Don't forget the little lock down there. The little lock goes into the hole right there, so you can lock the door. And also, you gotta put this on. Make sure one side goes on the white area here, then the other board. So you set it up just like that, and you won't have any trouble because this only goes a certain length. That's how far as it go. So if you try to put this back, it won't reach it. So that's it. Everything else, the hinges are on right there. It's a nice little shed. I like it. So we're gonna finish it up. Then I come back for the finale. I ain't gonna lie to you guys. This is a little work. Matter of fact, I could wrap this up right now. This is a pretty good shed. I like it. Very reasonable, but very affordable. But it took two of us about 4 hours. I ain't gonna lie. So make sure you got 2 people because this is definitely some work. But make sure you guys check it out. You know, I'm gonna have the link. I have the link in the description. So here's the shed right there. Check it out. Let me come off up a little bit. Make sure you guys definitely check it out. It's a nice shed. All right, you guys. Oh yeah, a little correction on what I said earlier. I don't know where I'm gonna put it, but yeah, they have these little caps. These little caps go right here on the seams to block out those little holes right there. And there's another cap up here, so they cap that off. But what I'm gonna do, the last thing I'm gonna do, I see a couple gaps around here. It's like I said, it's not really leaking, and I found out I didn't have these screws all the way in. That's why the little water was dripping last night from the storm. So only thing I'm gonna do now is get some white caulk. I'm gonna caulk around these seams right here. Caulk around these. Oh yeah, you guys make sure y'all put this up in the ceiling. And this, let me step back a little bit. The brace, don't forget the brace in the ceiling. That was the last thing I put up. I was supposed to do it earlier, but I finally did it. So make sure you put the brace in. Oh yeah, if you were like me and you have any screws left over, make sure you just go crazy. Go crazy. Go crazy. Remember, the ones like this, these are the short screws. Anything that goes into the metal, it's got the metal screw. But just go crazy. Look, I went crazy with the screws. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I only made one mistake, which I don't think is too bad. Is this piece right here. This piece right here actually goes down in this, but I'm not going to take all this apart to put it down in here. I'm just going to put it on the outside and brace it up like this. It's just a brace for the back. But my back side is against my house anyway, so it's not going to be a big deal. But I'm going to still just put it like this and have it in there like that. But this was supposed to go inside this white. That was the only mistake I made. Other than that, we are good to go. Hey, you guys make sure y'all like and subscribe. Any screws left? Go crazy. See y'all in the next video.